How's it going? How is everybody doing? It is late. Well, not real late. I mean, it's a little bit after 10. Had a long day at work. And then I stopped by to help my mom put some metal steps together for her. She has a whirlpool in her backyard. And the steps that she has they don't have like handles. So she ordered some new like heavy duty like steel, anodized steel steps with the tall handles. So I went over to put it together for her. Of course, we found one flaw with the steps. They give you a couple of like anti-slip or non-slip, like basically like pieces of carpet to put on each step. They give you a little roll of double-sided tape that literally is only enough to do like one of them. And then it doesn't actually, it's like the real thin double-sided tape that's got like the string in it. And it doesn't actually, the threads don't stick to it good enough. So I had her go on while I was there and order some basically like grip tape. You know, it's the rubber, it's the soft like rubber grip tape for stair treads. And she got a big roll of that. So that's once it comes in, I'll stop by there and we'll put that on the steps. Because them carpet things, I was worried that even with double-sided tape, you know, if it started to shift, then it's a recipe for disaster, you know. So, well, that's what I did. So I got home a little bit later, but that's fine. Had no problem going over and help my mom out. She does plenty for me, that's for sure. When I got here, I had a package delivered today. I ordered a couple things off Walmart, and I opened the box. Let me grab the box. Here's the box. Okay, it was delivered by FedEx. It's supposed to have 2 items in it. It's supposed to have a pack of the Optic Football, which I got. And then it was supposed to have I think they call it like a bundle or whatever, but it's the 2024 Panini Score a Treat football bundle or whatever. It's basically, I'm sure some of you, if you're into cards, you know what I'm talking about, but it's like a bag of 40 packs. Each pack has 3 cards in it, and they're like special cards that they did just for these. So I don't know whether you can, like, if there's anything special you can pull out of them or not. But the cards themselves have, like, Halloween-style, like, components on them. So I thought, I'll get some. Because some of those, you know, even if they're just, like, base cards, some of them might really be worth something somewhere down the road. Hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to reply. I was talking to, because I ordered them through Walmart. And it didn't have the other thing in the box, so I wanted to bring it to their attention. I thought at first maybe they shipped them in 2 separate boxes. But I went and looked at my order form and my shipping notice, and it shows both of them being shipped. Now, I guess it's still a possibility. Not likely, but I guess there's always a possibility that, yeah, they were, you know, they were shipped, maybe they were shipped from 2 different places, you know, 2 different warehouses or something. But I don't know, my personal thought is that somebody just messed up and they didn't put the other item in the box. But the guy, the rep that I was chatting with at Walmart said that FedEx, which is who delivered it, shows this being delivered, but they still have the other item technically in their possession or whatever. I forget the actual word he used, but yeah, I mean, that's what I took it to mean. So, I mean, maybe they are in two separate boxes. I don't know. But I said give it 48 hours, and if it hasn't shown up, then to contact and let them know again, and then they'll either get a replacement or a refund, which I'd be, either one's fine. I mean, I'd rather have the cards just to see what they're like, but whatever. But, that happens once in a while. I'm not one of these people that it gets irate about it. It wasn't like a major expenditure. It was like $21, I think is what I paid for it. So obviously I still would like either a refund or to have the actual item. But I'm not going to get all up in arms over it. But in the meantime, we're going to open up these because I did receive them. And these are, I think they're 2023. Yeah. Yep, 2023 Optics. What's the chances of pulling a downtown out of one of these packs? I have no idea. But we'll see what we get. Here we go. It looks like we got at least one like parallel or something in there. Alright, we've got Brian Barnes, Josh Allen, Icky Woods, Hunter Renfrow. These are nice looking cards. John Elway. Alright, we've got a rated rookie for Anthony Richardson. Cannot complain about that. And here I think this is a I'm guessing a silver parallel for Tyler Lockett. Got Hines Ward, Tyreek Hill, Darius Slayton, Myles Garrett, and the last card in the pack is Hassan Reddick. So, not bad, not bad. I can't remember what I paid for this. I want to say like $14 or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't say that I got anything over what I paid. But with, Anthony Richardson, rookie, the silver parallel of Tyler Lockett, I was probably got a little bit of value. The Anthony Richardson's probably got, at least a few bucks. I haven't really kept up in the loop, but I might be way off on that. It might be actually a bit more than that. Then we had a couple of good, good names. A couple of, like Tyreek Hill, Hines Ward, Elway, Icky Woods, Josh Allen. Yeah, some decent base cards in there. Let's see what the pack says here. It says, look for exclusive rated rookies green velocity parallels. Well, we didn't get one of those. But we did get the silver parallel. Come on. Alright, well, there we go. That was it. Short video because I didn't have my other pack. My other item. But, hey, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know what card did you... if you could have any one of those cards, or if you were going to buy a pack and you were able to pull one of the same cards that I did, what would you pull? I'm going to imagine most people are going to say the Anthony Richardson rated rookie, but I could be wrong. You know, if you're a big Elway fan, maybe the Elway card is a big pull for you. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, whatever. As always, look out for yourself and everyone around you so we have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. I'm going to go down and get me an ice cold Mountain Dew. And watch a little TV, watch a little YouTube for a little while. This weekend, going to get some stuff done in our house. I'm going to take a look at my car too. I think I need to get my brakes done here soon. I kind of wish I had enough know-how and enough confidence in the know-how I do to do the brakes myself. It'd probably be a whole lot cheaper. I have a feeling if I take it someplace, it's probably going to be a couple $1,000s because they'll probably need to do the pads and the rotors and everything. I probably should have gotten them done a while ago, but didn't have money. And I know you're going to say, well, then why are you going out and buying little things like this? Well, the difference is these little expenditures like this I'm able to use just like the little bit of cash I keep out of my paycheck, or I use my firm account and then I just pay for it later. If I could use, if I could what do they call it? Like get a loan to get the stuff, you can get my brakes done and then pay it off over the next 12 months or something, I would. But I don't know, we'll wait and see. I'll figure something out. But I'm going to look into it and see how involved it is. I might even have somebody that might be willing to help me. If I bought the parts and everything, somebody that has the know-how, they might be able to come over and help me do the brakes on my car and not charge me an arm and a leg. But right now, I still have brakes. I can just tell that, I'm having to push down on the pedal a little bit more than what you normally should. So I'm guessing that the brake pads are probably fairly worn down. But I'm tempted after the holidays, so we got a few months to go. But I'm tempted to get rid of that and, get not a new car, but like a 2010 to 2012 range, somewhere in there. It's still it'd still be 10 or 12 years old car, but my daughter's got I think a 2012 Honda, and I think her payments are only like around $200 a month. So I could swing that because I'm not paying the $400 to the life insurance that I had. I'm getting rid of that. Of course, I'm still a little pissed off because it's been like going on 2, maybe 3 months since I first emailed them about wanting to do it. And they sent me the form to fill out with all the policy numbers, and I sent that back like a month ago. Still haven't heard squat from them. Eventually, I'm going to give it a little bit longer, but then I'm going to email them because I know if I call them, I'm going to cuss them out. And even though it feels good at the time, I really don't like doing that. But it's irritating. Let's be honest. Insurance companies are for-profit businesses. Okay? So it would make sense that they might want to dilly-dally around getting the stuff because it's set up to where if for whatever reason they can't automatically withdraw the premium from my checking account, then it's set up to where they take the premium out of the cash value on the policy. So the longer they drag it out, well, guess what? The less money I'm going to get back by cashing the policy out. It's a crock of crap. We all know that, but that's insurance for you. But yeah, so I can't say that because it was almost $400 a month. I'm like, it's stupid. I've had a couple of people in my family, also people that know insurance, and know even law have said, it's overkill. You don't need that much insurance. So I'd have that extra money each month. I could make a car payment. But we'll see. Anyway, I figured I'd ramble on a little bit at the end, just to extend the video a little bit longer, because we were at 9 minutes, and that's almost true. That's not like me. Only a 9-minute video. You'd think I was sick or something. So, but there it is. That's it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're not already. You're not obligated to watch every video I put out. I don't put them out like clockwork, but when I do, you might tune in. You might enjoy yourself. You never know. And, you're not locked in. It's not like a contract. You can subscribe after watching a few videos. Then you could unsubscribe. Okay? But hopefully you'd want to stick around. Alright, that's it. I'm going to go get me some caffeine. Even though it's kind of a stupid time of the day to start having caffeine. And relax for an hour or two before I go to bed and get up and do it all again tomorrow. So, see ya.